Heads of intelligence agencies from 13 African countries from Eastern Africa are meeting in Uganda's capital Kampala to address threats to regional security, and key among these is terrorism. Delivering the opening address at the two-day meeting, Executive Secretary of the Committee of Intelligence and Security Services of Africa, CISA, said some armed groups and other negative forces pose serious security threats in the region of 13 countries. These include the Allied Democratic Defense Forces based in the Democratic Republic of Congo and Al-Shabaab of Somalia. Other serious threats to regional security include terrorism, illegal immigrants and human trafficking.
Some armed groups and negative forces in the region also affiliate themselves to the terrorist groups such as Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State. The support gained from these international terrorist groups, including transfer of technology in the manufacturing of weapons and explosives, has made the operations of the armed groups and negative forces in the region more devastating and deadly.
Brigadier General Mohammed Sadiq, who represented the CISA chairman, argued that the illegal armed groups and other negative forces stand in the way of stability and peace on the African continent.
Human trafficking, money laundering, drugs trade, killings, rape, human rights violations. This requires collective work to eradicate these forces of evil and their negative activities in the region using all possible means.
Addressing himself to the theme Armed Groups and Negative Forces and their Nexus to Terrorism, Director General of Uganda's External Security Organization, Ambassador Joseph Ochwet, said the theme was derived from the common security challenges Uganda and other countries face in the region.
We have our troops there fighting the Al-Shabaab in Somalia, and because of that, the Al-Shabaab look at us as their enemy.
Deputy Chief of Uganda's Defense Forces, Lieutenant General Wilson Imbadi, who was the chief guest, said the conference comes at a time when threats of terrorism are still persistent, and therefore it was critical to share intelligence to combat terrorism.
But when you have these independent countries and their intelligence security agencies coming together to share what they know about these groups, then it helps each of these countries to be alert and be able to predict potential threats to their national security.
These heads of intelligence agencies are part of a continental organization, the Committee of Intelligence and Security Services of Africa. This meeting is a precursor to the 15th annual CISA Summit due in June in Namibia's capital, Windhoek. Sohail Mugabe, NTV.